Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Cratchit. If it's your first time here, subscribe to the channel below and let's get started. So today we'll be speaking about connections on LinkedIn. Especially if you're a graduate or a student who hasn't really worked in the industry, how can you increase your connections on LinkedIn? How can you connect with more people in your industry? And how can you get to that 500 plus connections that LinkedIn considers your profile as a complete one? Before we get started, I want you to think about your current lifestyle. In your day-to-day activities, are you still going to classes? Are you meeting with friends socially? Are you part of Facebook groups or WhatsApp groups? Because that would be your first step to getting more connection on LinkedIn. Once you have a complete profile on LinkedIn, start connecting with people you know in real life. They don't have to be in the same industry, they don't have to be in the same city, and they don't have to be colleagues or friends. They could be even family members or people in the community. So one activity you can do right now is start connecting with people in real life from your Facebook groups, go on your Facebook friends, go to your Instagram followers, go to your WhatsApp chats, go to your groups, if you have WeChat, TikTok. These are people you know in real life. Most of them you've met in person. So these people will be the core of your network on LinkedIn. Just by adding people you know in real life, that would get you 100 or 200 depending how big your network is. And that will be a really easy way for you to connect with people you know in real life. The second thing you want to do on LinkedIn to add more connections is to import your email. In the LinkedIn settings, usually you sign up with one email and the algorithm suggests some friends for you, what we call connections on LinkedIn. This is especially helpful when you're still at university. So you can import your student email and LinkedIn will show you your colleagues, your professors, your mentors, teachers. You can even import a second personal email if you have another one. That will import the contacts. It's not gonna automatically connect them. It's not gonna tell them that you imported the email. It'll simply give you a list of people you know in real life, you've corresponded with, most of them you've met, that you can add on LinkedIn. Just by doing this exercise, that increases your network by another 10, 20, 100 or 200. So these people you already know in real life. The third and last option, once you've added people you know in real life on LinkedIn, is to expand your network with professionals in the industry. So once you have a complete profile on LinkedIn, start using the LinkedIn filters. You can look, for example, someone in Australia, you can look for Sydney, someone in the digital marketing agency, someone in this specific company, and it's a second degree connection, meaning mutual friend on LinkedIn. So these filters make it really tailored and makes that connection really personal to you. So by increasing your second degree connections, so your mutual friends on LinkedIn, what we call mutual connections, you'll be able to connect with more people in terms of quantity. Now, of course, quantity is not everything, and you don't want to connect with randoms you haven't met only to never speak to them again. So in your connection request, you want to include a short note. Hey Yusuf, I just noticed that you work in such and such industry. I would love to learn from you. Or, hey John, I just noticed that you also went to this university. Let's connect and learn from each other. Or, hey Jessica, I just noticed that you work in the engineering industry, especially in projects that require such and such, and you look at their profile. I would love to connect and learn from you. Or I would love to get your tips in the industry. By having a short message in your connection request, you're already telling them that you're initiating that contact and you're gonna have a mutual connection. You're not asking them for a job. By doing this exercise a day after day, you will increase your network with people in your industry that will be really helpful for you later in your degree and in your career. Hope you found some value in today's video. Subscribe to the channel if it's your first time here. I'll see you in the next one.